Hey everybody, welcome back to Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective. Now I'm back in the present and it's completely shrouded in darkness. I can't see it, but I can feel the tension in the air. It's a state of emergency. And that's only natural. With the power failure, all of the cell bars opened automatically. Plus, now a death row inmate is loose in the darkness. I did what I promised Lynn. I stopped the execution, but now that condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before. So now we have to stop. The detective told me to head for the spoon when I got back in the present. So here I am. The bell. Better go back. Whew, I'm back. Thank goodness someone flushed his toilet. That was good timing. Now to use the cover of darkness to help the detective escape. But first I have to find him. It's prisoner C-74! Secure the prisoner! Looks like there are hunters in the darkness. Hope they haven't found Detective Jowd. So, this is some true darkness, but luckily dark doesn't exist in the ghost world. I can make use of that fact to help me find the detective. Huh? What's that red light? Looks like the hunter's eyes glow red. Doesn't look like escape is going to be easy. Oh, there you are. I was wondering what I was going to do. Are you the one who made that toilet bell ring? That's right. I still had another napkin laying around. Thanks to that, I managed to make it here. But how did you know how to do that? I learned a few things about your ghost tricks during our time together. They certainly can be useful powers, but at times, not so much. I knew that if the internal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in the death chamber area. So I quickly came up with an alternative route. A route that made use of Sausage Head's spoon and my napkin. Wow, this detective is good. Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud. Anyway, looks like it's time for a strategy meeting. An escape strategy, huh? This could be interesting. Let's do it. So let's make sure we're both clear. The key to my escape is this darkness. Once the basement power supply is restored, escape will be impossible. So we move under cover of darkness, huh? I know I won't have much trouble with that. But I'm afraid I won't be able to see, so you'll have to lead the way. Lead the way? Once you find a safe spot for me to move to, I want you to give me a signal. Okay, fine, but how? The dead don't have voices. Even if they did, we have to be quiet. Don't you worry about that. I have an idea. Let's just try it, and you'll see how it works. This detective likes to dive right into things, even more than Lynn does. If they find me, I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. But if I die again, we can just start over, right? He says cheerfully. I don't know if you know it or not, but this is a special prison. There aren't any dangerous criminals here, except for me, that is. Yes, I did hear something about it being a special place. Yes, and because of the special status, they're not prepared at all for emergencies. They have 4 timid security guards at most. I think I saw some hunters lurking in the darkness, though. Well, those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? They're special glasses that let you see in the dark. Very handy things. If I enter their field of vision, it's all over. So, it's all about staying out of the guard's line of sight, eh? Make sure you guide me to safe spots. Guess that's all there is to talk about. Now, about that signal I want you to give me. Oh yeah, how am I supposed to do that? I've already been dead once. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I can sense your powers now. You what? For example, you're in the bunk right now, aren't you? Wow, I'm impressed. I guess you have a sixth sense. I think it's more like a detective sense. That doesn't sound right somehow. Anyway, the details don't matter. You see this button here? Yeah, where did that come from? Let's use it as our signal. How will that work? If you press RB, I'll sense it. Then I'll move to where you are. So, for example, if you move to that spoon and press RB, I'll run to the spoon. Simple, right? Alright, fine. Let's start our escape plan. Just make sure you guide me to safe spots, Sissel. So that red light. Well, that's the light of the night vision goggles on one of the guards. I can use the light to let me know where the guard is. And if you watch the light closely, you can tell how the guard is moving too. Very informative in the darkness. Keep a sharp eye out for it. Oh, that's... If he enters a guard's field of vision, it's over. I'll have to watch for the movement of the red lights. First thing to do is take a good look around and check out what the enemy is doing. For now, how about just aiming for the neighboring cell? We can't hurry too much in this darkness. Let's just take it slow. He's looking away now. How do I look over there? Ah, here we go. So I can give him this. Uh-oh. If he enters a guard's field of vision, it's over. Alright, well, there's more than one guard in the room. Guess that's an important thing to learn. Can't do anything with the bunk. Can't do anything with the spoon. Can't move anywhere. It's no use. The internal phone doesn't work. Guess I better find another route. There really is no... He never moves. What the hell? Let me try to get him into the bunk. There we go. That at least changed some things. Now the guards are on the move. Now what? You can get a sense of how the guards are moving by watching the red lights. And I think you already know this, but just in case. If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Guy up here. Take care of this guy. Ah! Maybe that wasn't the best thing to do. Gonna fall again. There we go. This area under the stairs is a blind spot for the guards. They won't find him here. The spot is safe. Okay, so I guess I gotta wait for the coast to be clear. Should both be going up the stairs here. Now. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to close. Not far enough. What's this hole? What, you want me to climb up into the ceiling? I think I could manage that. But as things stand, I don't have access right now. Could you open the hatch and create an entry point for me? Alright, I guess. Well, I can't now because there's a guy standing on it. Is this guy still distracted? Oh, crap. He moved too fast. Can't seem to find the break I need. All right. I know what I need to do. distracted. Luckily, that guy's distracted too. Good thing he's acrobatic. If I move now, I'm gonna fall. Could you close the floor hatch for me? Okay, real quick. So what do you think? I'd say if we come this far, we did it. Great job, Sissel. The basement generator's been repaired, restoring power to all areas. Whew, we just made it. The question is, what now? I don't have anywhere to go, do I? Maybe I'll go back to my cell. You better be kidding! But I'm still a condemned criminal, you know. I doubt anybody would welcome me with open arms. Why don't you try contacting Lynn? She went to see some justice minister guy. So, an escaped death row convict is supposed to just report into the justice minister, is that it? I kinda like that. Anyway, after all the trouble you went through, I guess I'd better run. That would be nice, yes. Alright, Sissel, till we meet again. So, I've saved a condemned criminal's life and helped him escape. Was that really the right thing to do? I guess all I can do at this point is believe in Lynn at this point. Detective Jowd was painting my picture in his cell. He knows me. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again. Nothing left but an empty cell. No sense in staying here. Might as well go back. Back upstairs using the internal phone. But Detective Jowd's "until we meet again" came around quicker than I expected. When I got back to the guard room, the next fateful call came in. He's still dancing. Hello, this is... Sissel, are you there? Hello? Who is this? Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're there, Sissel, come here immediately. I'll be waiting for you. If you make it in time, that is. Hey, wait a minute! That call! Who was it from? I don't know. It was some weird call. Ah, but who? Well, calling in to my dancing. Yeah, well, once you get going like that, I'm not gonna stop you. It's a contest then. Which will stop first, my dancing or the turning of the planet? Yeah, good luck with that. On the other end of the telephone line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact. That's a cool song. That our great escape plan had ended in failure. Never expected to see you here, Inspector Cabanela. I believe that's my line, old friend. What were you doing here? I believe that's my line too, clearly. I came to attend your execution. They told me what time it was. I couldn't get into the chamber, so I was absorbing a moment of silence here. And when I looked up, my eyes were full of tears. There you were, baby. That's just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game. Here I am. Here's what I wish, my old friend. I wish it was anybody but me who found you here. Because now that I've found you, man, I have to turn you in. You have to stay spotlessly clean after all. There's a certain something between these two. Is it a warm something or is it cold? Whatever it is, it's immeasurably deep. I should probably see what Detective Jowd has to say. Thanks for coming. I wanted to say goodbye to you. As you can see, I guess I'm not going to be much help to you. What's going to happen to you? Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems. Executed, huh? Death is pretty much meaningless to me. Anyway, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something I'm looking for. No, that's right, your lost memory. You know things I'd like to know. Would you mind if I ask you a few questions? In return for tonight's fun little game, is that it? I saw it, you know. That picture you were painting in your cell tonight. That was me. Which means you must know me. I'm very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that right now. What? Why not? Because I don't know your true face. My true face? I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I can give you one lead at least. A lead? What is it? A long time ago, I gave Lynn something to hold on to for me. It was a music box. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. It might jog your memory. That wooden box I found in Lynn's apartment. And that's the only help I can give you right now. That man pointing the gun at you right now, they say he's your good friend. We were, when we were in the detective division together. Well, that was a long time ago. Now he's the head of the Special Investigation Unit, to top of the elite. Getting ahead is not the only thing he knows about now. And that white coat of his is the symbol of his determination. This white coat. For somebody looking to get promoted to the top, what's the one thing they're afraid of most? A blot on their record, of course. Like a stain on a pure white coat. Who would promote a man with a coat covered in stains? If it was me, I'd go with a black coat that didn't show the stains. The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of a career. But everybody makes mistakes, right? Nevertheless, Cabanela has chosen the path of the white coat. And he'll do anything at all to hide his coat's shadows. Like send his good friend to the gallows. Because that's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal after all. And that's why he has that gun pointed at me right now. Is your execution really the right thing to do? I had a fair trial, and that's what was decided. No problem there. But still, this is the punishment that I should receive, in order to bring a final close to that case and put it to rest forever. Lynn believes you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem there? I was sentenced to death for the penalty for killing my wife, only. But to me, that's not all it was for. What do you mean that's not all it was for? I'm talking about something that's happened even before this case. I stole somebody else's life. What? It was 10 years ago. I'll never forget it. The day I saved the life of a little girl. And I stole away the life of a man. 10 years ago, the life of a little girl. Could that little girl be Lynn? She told you about that? Yeah, she said you were her hero. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. Years ago, in a certain park, a little girl was taken hostage. When I was still young then, I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, Jowd, are you going to shoot this guy? And this is what I answered. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. I think I'm going to shoot. My hand was shaking a little. If my hand slipped, the man might die. Even the little hostage girl was in danger. Nevertheless, that was my answer. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. And the man died. I took his life. Lynn was never told the outcome. She was so young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution. Ready to go? My arms are getting tired. You got it, baby. Time for the big show of hauling you in. Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call. That's a big favor to ask so casually, my old friend. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. On that you can rely. Sissel, you've got your own path to follow. You better hurry. My own path? Lynn's at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? It may not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him, too. Hello? Everything's fine here. Is this the chicken kitchen? I'd like to request a delivery. The chicken kitchen is next door. Goodbye. Sounds like she's in some kind of trouble. It does, doesn't it? Go help her out, would you, Sissel? Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Ready to go? No, before I forget, I have a little something for you. A present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby. If there's nothing else like it, don't throw it. What is this, a pocket watch? Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right now. Forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm no good at choosing presents. This is it, Sissel. Let me just leave you with one thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes. I'll remember that. Well, I guess that was a waste of time. They're gone. There's nothing left here. No hope and no cores either. Without any cores, I can't follow after them. As It's the end of my adventure. I feel pretty dejected, but I guess I better go find Lynn. I'll follow the path that Detective Jowd pointed out to me. The path to the Justice Minister's office, where Lynn went to try and stop the execution. Alright, so that's the end of that chapter. We will be doing the next one on next week, Tuesday and Thursday, the next 2 chapters. We have more Sea of Stars tomorrow. The game's getting pretty crazy. And we have a new game that we're going to do on Saturday, and then we'll be going back to Dondoko Island on Sunday. I'm probably going to switch that up a little bit, but I mean, it's kind of a limited game too. We're getting close to upgrading the island to 3 stars, so if you want to check that out, it's kind of a relaxing little thing, kind of just shooting the shit and playing around with the Animal Crossing like game. So yeah, hope you all have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you next time.